Things are happening in South Africa. The leadership is doing some terrible things, horrible things. So that's under investigation right now. We'll make a determination. And until such time as we find out what South Africa is doing, they're taking away land, they're confiscating land, and actually they're doing things that are perhaps far worse.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio has declined to attend the Group of 20 G-20 summit in Johannesburg this year. He announced this decision in protest of the South African government's controversial land seizure bill. The bill, signed last week, authorizes authorities to expropriate land for public purposes or in the public interest. It promises just and equitable compensation to those affected by the bill. Although the majority of South African citizens are black, most landowners are white. This disparity has been a long-standing issue in South Africa. The G20 summit will begin on November 22nd. In a social media post on Wednesday, Rubio firmly stated he would not attend. Rubio wrote that South Africa is engaging in very bad practices. He criticized the expropriation of private property and the G20's focus on certain social and environmental goals. Rubio stated that he must advance America's national interests. He added that he will not waste taxpayer money or support anti-Americanism. President Donald Trump's administration has voiced strong criticism of the land seizure bill. Trump described the situation as a massive human rights violation.
Things are happening in South Africa. The leadership is doing some terrible things, horrible things. So that's under investigation right now. We'll make a determination. And until such time as we find out what South Africa is doing, they're taking away land, they're confiscating land, and actually they're doing things that are perhaps far worse.
Trump warned that the United States would act in response. He announced plans to cut all future funding to South Africa. The South African government has responded calmly to the accusations. Officials have denied any unjust confiscation of land. President Cyril Ramaphosa expressed openness to discussions with the Trump administration. He emphasized hopes for a better understanding of land reform policies and bilateral issues. In an interview, South African analyst Frans Cronje commented on Trump's remarks. Cronje suggested Trump referred to attacks on farmers in South Africa. He noted that both white and black farmers have been targeted by violence. Cronje highlighted that commercial farmers face a higher risk of violent attacks.